So this is more about how to keep really good timing when you dance. And in the last video, I talked about how you keep really good timing by keeping the timing with your center point. And today I want to talk about that more and talk about how when you initiate your movement with your center point, you will automatically have more confidence in your dancing. And this is the third principle of the efficient body too, because when you initiate your movement from your center point, your body organizes as a whole around that and your movement is very efficient. So let's look at where your center point is. So your center point is in the middle of your pelvis. It's about 2 inches below your belly button and a couple inches back. And it is your center of gravity. So there's about the same amount of weight above and below. And it's great to locate, sense the center in your own body, and then also to look at other people and watch their center moving. And this will increase your awareness. So when we're dancing, we want to initiate from our center point and keep the timing with our center point, and that will help us appear so much more confident. So for example, if I'm doing a basic side step, I don't appear that confident, and yes, I am doing it to the beat, but I'm not on top of the beat. Now the reason I don't look as confident is because I'm not initiating from my center, and what I'm initiating with is my head and my foot. That's what's going first, and then my center point is just going along for the ride. Whereas if I initiate from my center, then I appear more confident and I appear to have more command over the beat. Another really interesting thing to do is to think about the pathway of your center point. Now, I promise you, when you initiate from your center point, the rest of your body will coordinate around that motion. You don't have to think about what to do with your arms and your head. Just focus on the center point. So you could be doing a really basic step, and because the pathway of your center point is pretty basic, the rest of your body will be pretty basic. But if you make it a more interesting pathway, with some interesting timing, your body is just going to respond naturally to that, and then you will become a more dynamic dancer. I strongly recommend that you watch video of people dancing, locate their center point, and then watch the center point moving. And it is fascinating. I wanted to make a video where I stitched together a bunch of different people dancing, but I haven't figured out how to do that yet. But one day I will share that. Because it's amazing to see how differently the center point moves in different cultures, in different styles, to different kinds of music. And you will see how the center point is communicating a person's confidence when they're dancing. Just watching the pathway and the rhythm of the center